Hi everybody, it's Linda from the Crafting Depot, and today we're going to paint this very cute whimsical page here. I have some dragonflies, some whimsical flowers, a butterfly, and a bee. So I did some sketching prior to coming on the video, so you could sketch it out first if you like, or you could do it loose. So as you can see, this dragonfly might be too close to where I am over here, so I think what I'm going to do is erase it and redraw it in front of you. So let's do the wings on this side, come out like that, and then you have a head over here, and then they have these little, and we're going to go this way and around. I'll probably have to erase this again like that. Yep, gonna have to erase this. So the body's gonna be like this, going around. Nope. It's better when I do it off of camera because it's a little time consuming, but okay. And then over here, I'm going to do the wing coming out this way, and then another wing coming out like that. Maybe a little bit longer, like that, and like that. And then I'm just going to lightly go over it so that it's not so dark. Just fade it out a little bit. There. Okay. All right. So I have the Kuretake paints that I love, and I have my water. I have a rag, cotton rag that I use, and I have some paints that I used before. So let's wet the paints. First thing we'll do is wet the paints and raise the camera up a little bit. There we go. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go in and wet this. And I think what I'm going to do is add a little bit more paint to my blue. Okay, so with a not so wet brush, well, not so, well, my brush is wet, what am I saying? But just a little bit damp. So I'm just going to go in here like this and go around the wings like that. Just around like that. And I'm going to use the pink and just lightly go around this one because we're going to fill it in. There we go. I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to go in with some yellow ochre, and I'm just going to go over the head like that, the body like that. Just go around these circles that are attached to each other and just make some kind of body over here. So we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to use burnt sienna, which, let's see, wet it a little bit and just go inside the head. Bring it down. I'm just using the tip of my brush. And there we go. All right, so now we're going to go up here. And I think, no, I'm going to use this green up here, but I'm going to get more green. I'm going to get some, let's wet this again, some lime green. I'm going to add it in here. And just go around this loosely, not to fill the whole thing in, because then we're going to bring in another color. There. There. Let's take a little bit of orange. Let's see how that goes. Yeah. A bit of orange in here. And I'm just going around the outside of the leaf, not the leaf, the wing. There we go. A little bit in the middle. Go across the middle. Fill that in. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to get some pink and just go around this, the blue, like that. Like that. Just fill in the wing. Okay, so we have our dragonflies, and then maybe what we'll do is put in some pink around here. Around the outside. And the tip, go around there. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is grab the black, and I'm just going to do the head of the butterfly, the bee, head of the bee. Take some of that water up. There we go. And then I'm going to do the other one. And it's probably going to need more. Another touch up. Oh, there we go. Okay, and I'm going to let that dry. Okay, let's clean off that brush. Make sure I get the black off. There we go. All right, so let's go in here, and I think I'm going to use, I'll use the burgundy, the maroon. And I'm going to go in the head. Just with the tip of my brush, I'm going to go like this. And I'm not crazy about the way the head came out, so I'm going to see what I can do. That's too much. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna wet it. And then I'm going to take my rag. Let's see if I can get it up. Okay, let's try that again. Not crazy about that. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to let it dry. Okay, not liking the way that butterfly came out, but I'm going to move along and get the yellow ochre yellow, no, I'm sorry, cadmium yellow. Cadmium yellow, and I'm going to go in here and do the body of the butterfly. And then I'm going to do some whimsical, let me fold this. I'm going to do some whimsical flowers. And, okay, so some petals. These are like forget-me-nots. Like that. We're just going to do the outside petals. There we go. We'll do these around. We'll fix that butterfly somehow. Little flowers. And when you have too much water, you just put your brush down and pick some of it up. Okay, here we go. And we'll do some more flowers, little blue forget-me-nots. Painting is become my saving grace. I absolutely enjoy it, and which is why I'm sharing it with all of you. Okay. We'll do some here, little petals. Just using the tip of the brush. There we go. And we'll put some here. So last night I was practicing painting, and I want to just interrupt this for a second, show you what I was doing. So I made this painting, and this morning I woke up pretty early, like 4 o'clock, and I just started doodling all over it. I think it came out really good. And I will be doing a video on that soon. So it involves just a big flower and then some abstract odd shapes around it, like the video that I did prior to this one. Okay, let's get a little bit more blue, do some more. So I'm going to be just doing a lot of these forget-me-nots. I believe that's what they're called. And spread those around. Okay, so now what I think I'm going to do is get this mixture of orange, and I'm going to do another whimsical. So I'm just using the side of my brush, and I'm just laying, down almost like a, flat down like that, and making some petals. We'll do another one over here. So a friend of mine told me that the dragonfly is the fastest insect. He's part of a Trivia Pursuit group, and one of the things that he learned was that he's very good in music, and I was surprised to learn that. Just a little bit of info for anybody who cares. Okay, let's get this pink. Let's add some more rose madder. I'm going to add some more rose madder. Let's get some wet water. Add it to this. And we'll add some whimsical flowers over here. So as you can see, I'm just placing my brush flat and going back and forth. And here's another one. And we're going to do some yellow ones of these forget-me-nots. I hope that's what they're called. And a little 3, 4, 5. And get another one. Put one up here. Just little petals. Like that. Okay. Let's go back to the butterfly. Let's see what we can do. So we got the green in here. Come on, green. Let's bring the green in like that. And up here like this. And around that. Okay. Let that dry so when I go to put down the other maroon, it doesn't run into each other. So now the next thing we want to do is clean off our brush, clean the brush, and then we're going to go into the gray, which is just plain old gray. Let's wet it. And just go around. So we're just going to use the tip of the brush to go around and then let that dry a little bit anyway. So we got some yellow going on. Let's get some of this color here. And we'll do some more forget-me-nots. Little leaves. Like that. And these are cute. You can add these to your journal. There you go. Let's put one up here. Let's get some. Up there. Very easy to do. Little whimsical flowers. Let's see, we're going to put antennas up there. So we're going to go like this. And like that. There we go. And then I think what I'm going to do is just spread this gray very lightly, like that. Okay, I'm going to use the hairdryer and dry this. So now I want to do the insides of the flower. So I'm going to grab this lime green. I'm going to go inside here like this. In here like this. Get the, let's get the cadmium orange. And we're going to go in the blue flowers with the cadmium orange. There we go. And maybe what we'll do is the cadmium, this is cadmium scarlet. We're just going to go in here. Okay, we'll thinking. Okay, so let's go back in here. Let's go over this head. And do that. And at the bottom, it has like a little point. And we're just gonna do the best we can with that. Okay. Then I want to fill these other flowers in. So I think I'm going to just take the gold. And I'm going to go into the pink here with the gold. Maybe we'll do the same with the other ones. Put some gold in the center. And we got it. Okay. So I want to go back in and outline these. So I think I'm going to use the gold. Let's try it. So we're going to go around with broken lines like that. And we're going to have it meet. So it's like broken lines around. Just with the tip of your brush, you're going to use. So around like this, just the tip. And fill that space in there right there. And we're going to do the same thing here. Like broken lines. Just like that. Maybe what we'll do is go around the outside. We'll give it a little, small little thing like that. And then we'll go around the other side like that. I like it. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is make the antennas and the feet. So I'm going to use a black pen, and I just like to, do these little cute little swirly antennas. And then here we're going to go up like this, and then we're going to bring the feet down like that. And it looks like it was wet here, so I probably shouldn't have done that, but we're going to leave it. Okay, and then we need the antenna like that, and the antenna like that. And then what I like to do is go around the flowers with my pen. We'll go around this one. And then around the center. And then around here. Nice. Okay, let's go around the center of this flower and the petals. And continue. There we go. All right, and maybe what we'll do is just go around these little flowers and just add some more to this. Just outlining it. Gives it a little bit more character and interest. It looks more like doodling. Okay, so we got that. We're going to let the butterfly dry a little bit more. Go around that. This is a little wet. All right, you know what? Let me go around this with the dryer. Okay, looks like I messed up over here, but we're going to continue on. And outline. And see what we can do about it. Okay, and we're going to outline the butterfly, the bee. And bring those feet down. So it's important when you're using watercolor, before you apply another color, to make sure that everything is dried. Otherwise you run into this problem where it drips onto the other color, and you don't want that. Okay, so we got that. Let's go over the butterfly. And I'm going to make an eye there and an eye there. And we're going to go up like this. Like that. And of course it's not symmetrical, and that's okay. I'm good with that. There we go. Okay, so now let's come down here and finish these little flowers. And I'm not worried about, like being exactly, in the flower. Like if I go outside the line, it's fine. It's all part of it. The whimsy of it. Go like that. There we go. Okay, so I believe we got everything except for the dragonflies. So let's go around the dragonflies. Around the head. And the body. Around the other wing. Like that, and then I'm going to make eyeballs. One here. And one there. Okay, the same thing over here. We're going to go around. Around the head. And then we're going to do little wigglies to do the body. There we go. And now around this section of the wing. Okay, so I'd like to add more to this. So we need the eyes. And then what we're going to do is take out our smaller brush, use a round brush, And we're going to start painting in some branches and leaves. So I'm using sap green right now. Put a little bit of water in there. And we're going to go like this. And just do some curly cues. And go over it like that. Let's go down like this. And like that. And then right here, we're going to go like that. Bring this like this. And we're going to go around like that. Like this. Wet our brush. Go over it again. There we go. And then this goes like that. And let's bring this one like that. And this one like this. And then we need to do some leaves. So we're going to go out and press it down like that. With a brush. Up. And then press down like that. And press down like that. Same thing down here. We're going to bring up a branch. Just fill it in. There's another one. Maybe bring another leaf coming off of here. Little leaves. There we go. Okay, we'll bring another leaf coming off of here. And there we go. And we'll bring one over here. And then we'll turn it so we can get this leaf here. And we'll do a little leaf there. Something coming out here. There. Here again, we come up here and a leaf. We do another stem. There. Okay, moving along. I'm going to turn my page like this. Come here. I'm just pressing with the tip of the very small brush. And here, another leaf. And another little point, just using the points, the tip of the brush. So very tip of the brush, you make a little line and like that. This one, this goes up like this. And down like that. Okay, this one's going to go on the inside, and then we're going to just use the tip, like these tiny little, we'll bring it over here, and like that. Turn it this way. There you go. Now we're going to turn it upside down so we can get this little flower. And again, I'm just using the tip. And we need this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna pause. Looking at the painting, I realized I forgot this one, so we're gonna get a little bit of, I'm gonna go this way, and then we're gonna turn it like this, and we're gonna go like this. We're going to go around like this, turn the book rather, and do another pointed leaf. So I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, what else can I do? I mean, I don't want to stop. I'm having fun. But I think what I will do is take my pen and just do some little lines. Little lines in here. 3 little lines. Do the same thing in here. Okay, here we go. And I'm being careful because I know that's wet. Okay, so we got those. And maybe what we'll do up here is some little black circles. Do 2 on the bottom. And we could always go in like this with a curved line. And we could do the same thing with the body of the dragonfly. Give it a little more outline. So we'll outline the body here. And I think we're done. So with this, I hope you enjoyed it. Here's a closer up view of our little practice with a watercolor and whimsical dragonflies. This can go easily into a journal. You can make copies of it and just stick it into your journals and make it more eye appealing for people that are viewing your books while they're journaling, which is something that I do every day. It's really important to write down things that you're grateful for, and I'm truly grateful for everyone that's been on this channel And with that, I wish you a wonderful day. I think on my next video, I'm going to do a painting, an abstract painting with some flowers in it and doodling. So stay tuned if you're interested in watching that. And with that, if you see anything that you like, please hit the like, or if you like this rather, if you like it, please hit the like. And if you'd like to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. And I would, really enjoy having you on this channel. And have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye-bye.